3 of my prep. We are approaching 8 weeks out. It is Sunday, fun day today. Gonna hit some chest and arms, and then pretty much just enjoy the day. Get ready for GOT, Game of Thrones. That's the show. Let's go. Guys, so you just saw my first set. This is a warm-up, 15 reps. Do 2 more, just getting that blood going. Before this, I actually warmed up with push-ups, some rotator cuff action, and underhand pull-ups. So did 3 sets of that, warming up, and we're gonna get into incline chest press here, but also 3 sets just warming up, feeling out the weight.
It's delicious.
Alright guys, so I finished up my warming sets. This next set you're going to see is my first working set with 70 pounds. Let's go. Alright guys, just finished that last set with 80 pounds. We'll move on to my finishing exercise for this movement, which will be partial to full reps, counting as 1. So check it out, here we go. Alright guys, so we finished up with incline presses. Now we're going straight into our second movement for chest day, which is going to be landmine dumbbell rows, or dumbbell presses, excuse me, supersetted with dumbbell flies. So I just finished that up. Actually my first set of those is going to go into the second set, and then get into some arms as well. So feeling pretty good right now. Almost 8 weeks out. Trying to bring it, man. Working on biceps here, as you can see. After landmine presses and flies, I moved on to cable on these cable machines over there. I did cable presses, supersetted with flies, 4 sets. That is the update right now. We're going to do some biceps and then move on to some cable push downs for tries. And yeah, it'll almost be a wrap. Probably come back later today for some cardio and abs. Gonna have steak for breakfast too, so I'm excited. What's going on, guys? So after my single arm machine bicep curls, I moved on to straight bar tricep push downs. And now I'm working on my 3rd chest movement, which is just hammer strength, plate loaded. And not really going too heavy here, just trying to kind of get the form right and get a nice pump going in the chest. So I did my first set, which is just 45 on each side, 10 full reps and then 10 partials, really keeping that tension on the chest. And so this next set, I'll probably do 185, or I guess 45 plus 25 on each side. 10 full reps again, and probably like 6 to 8 partials. Be a huge focus on this movement, particularly that those partials really intensify this exercise and place a lot of emphasis on the upper chest. So that's kind of my focus right now. Probably hit some Smith regular bench press and really load up the weight for my last movement. That's where I'll kind of focus more on strength. Also, sorry for moving around this whole video. This isn't supposed to be a full workout video. This is kind of just my prep vlog. I'm almost done here, so I'm gonna go home, eat, and show you the rest of the day. Got it.
Delicious.
Yo, what up guys? So just wrapped up chest and a little bit of arm day. After that hammer strength, I moved on to Smith machine regular bench press. Did 4 sets. First set was 15 with 45, and then 185 for 10, and then 205 for 8, and then 225 for I believe like 5. Those were the goals at least. I know on like my 3rd set I got only 5 instead of 6, something like that. But anyways, got posing here in a little bit. Gonna run home real quick, and then yeah, run over to my coach PT by Joe's studio, get some posing in, see where I'm at. Catch you guys in a bit. What up guys? So it is about 2:30 right now. Got my refeed meal, made it back after posing. Refeed meal is gonna consist of just a double and some fries. Definitely earned part of protocol. Posing went well. We posed for probably about an hour and 15 over at Joe's studio, and I can't remember his last name, but there was a pro there posing with us, so it's a good time, good experience. Definitely cool to see, you know, be standing next to a pro and posing with them and trying to pick up any tips and tricks from them that you can. So I'm gonna scarf this down and then get to work on some other things. The plan is today, probably later on after we watch the new GOT, hit some cardio, probably 25 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then finish it off with some HIIT bike sprints. I've been really liking those, implementing different forms of cardio in my this particular prep. So I'm hitting low steady state, which would be the Stairmaster, really trying to focus on my legs, just engaging my legs and my glutes every time I take a step on that Stairmaster. Kind of just actually pick that up from another pro that I follow on Instagram. His name's Garrett. Really bad with last names. Garrett, he competes freaking classic physique, and he's on Dark Sport. Super knowledgeable guy. Freaking great physique and killing it right now. I think he's actually gonna be competing at the Olympia, so shout out to him for that cardio tip that I'm giving to you guys now. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this burger and fries. Catch up with you guys in a little bit. Woo! What up, guys? So we are here in my kitchen. It's around 5. I'm gonna have another meal, and what I'm going with is this New York strip steak. I'm gonna have a side of mixed greens, so spinach and kale with a little bit of dressing on there. Got the pan going, and what I've done really is I let this marinate in this bag for about 8 hours. Rubbed it with mustard, put some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and now I've pulled it out. I've dried it, I've salted and peppered it, and let it sit for about 20 minutes. Really like having red meat, and you know, who doesn't like having a good steak? But particularly I like keeping red meat continuously in my diet throughout my prep. I've kind of just heard and did my research that, you know, it's got plenty of good vitamins, particularly B3, which promotes blood flow, opens up the vessels, and then just, you know, meats in general, especially if you're trying to be an athlete, particularly putting on muscle building, you want to make sure you're getting in your protein, your meats, and you know, it's good to have it from varied sources. And today I'm gonna have a steak. Later on I'll eat again, which will kind of be a surprise. Gonna go to a fun spot that I haven't been to in a long time. I'll keep that for you guys to see later. So that's what's going down. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, so the final product, bam, we have 2 whole eggs cooked, placed on top of my New York strip steak. We got a bowl of lettuce, kale, and some other mixed greens in there, and then a nice cup of I think 65 grams of hickory smoked almonds. This will be pretty much my like second meal of the day before I go eat some more. What's going on, guys? I'm not at the surprise destination of eating. It is actually Monday night around 7 o'clock. Just finished up a arm and cardio session here at my gym, and I messed up. I forgot to bring my camera when we ate yesterday. Felt really bad, but there's been, sorry. I'm just gonna wait for a second here. Anyways, felt really bad, but there's been so many things going on lately that I'm just gonna get it out there and vent to you guys. With 3 weeks away from school starting, I've been having to, you know, get ready, figure out how I'm gonna pay for school, get tuition covered. I still need to get my books. I've had my classes in order, so classes are good. We should be all set for school starting, I think it's August 17th. So yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of that stuff, and then this morning we had a inspection over at my house to renew the lease, so just dealing with that stuff, boring stuff that I know you guys aren't really going to be that interested in, but nonetheless I still messed up and didn't bring the camera to freaking LA Crab, King Crab, which is where we went. Had a bunch of seafood. It was me, my buddy Nick, and then my 2 roommates Dylan and Tyler. It was a great time, pretty cool restaurant, a newer restaurant that opened up here in town, and just decided to check it out. Was really good. Right now I'm done, like I said. I'm just literally just sitting on my truck talking to you guys. Gonna head home here pretty soon, get something to eat. I have another steak to cook, I have some veggies, and yeah, update, UCN, shout out to UCN Ultimate Sports Nutrition, freaking reposting one of my Instagram posts on their profile. That was super cool. Woke up to that today, and that was just awesome to see. I really like their products, and I'm out of a pre-workout, so I'm gonna have to definitely check out their pre-workouts. I know they have that 3 times pump, which is technically a pre-workout, a thermogenic, and something else. I'm sure it has like some recovery or something in there too. But yeah, I have to restock on a pre-workout, stock up on a pre-workout here pretty soon. Anyways, guys, I'll catch up with you back at the house.